Hello, James and Coco. I am Boomaye. This is Boomaye is back. It is October 25th, 2023, a Wednesday. And coffee is back on the menu. Again, caffeine is back on the menu. And damn it, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for the stressful conversations that this game is gonna throw at me. At us. I'm not ready for it, but I'm gonna do it anyway, because now I'm invested. Now I hate everyone in this game way too much to stop. I am playing this game officially out of spite. But in the best way. Putting my phone on vibrate. Best intro, thank you. Yeah. I agree with that. I really enjoy my own intro. That's why I put the big headphones on when I do it instead of listening to how everything sounds on the stream like I'm supposed to do at the start of a stream. I want to hear it too. I want to hear it in real time. But everything sounds good. Everything sounds fine. Are you gonna play the second game? Yes, of course. Of course. Because I need new characters to feel spiteful against. The spite is fueling me at this point. It's my engine. It's driving me forward. So yes. Yes, I will. In fact, I want to take a look at it. Because if I take a look at it right now by Googling it, then I won't have to start this game yet. Let's see. Episode 2, Hibiscus and Butterfly. You know what? I better hurry up and get through these before they take it off Game Pass. That's what I need to do. Cool. Good. No, everything's cool. All right. Let me get out of the way. In fact, I'm gonna throw myself right about here. And just before we get started, because I so enjoy stalling, I'm just gonna save this as a camera position. We'll call it, top third? Call it small top third. Make it sound like I know what I'm talking about. Make it sound like I'm some sort of production person. Okay, so now when I do this, and then this, yes, perfect. Okay. Now, that should be fine. That should be fine. It's on Game Pass, yes. Yeah, I'm playing it on Game Pass now with my fancy shiny controller that I haven't shown off in a minute. Yee. Bling bling. Shing. Sparkle sparkle. There was this one game I saw where you mix drinks and have conversations with people. They featured it for VR chat with drunk effects. I think I know what game you're talking about. Yes, but yeah, the basic premise of this game is that you own a coffee shop that is open after midnight for some reason, and all of these fantasy creatures come in and tell you about all their problems and reveal to you how racist they are. It's quite a premise for a game to go with, but they did it. They certainly did it. The iridescent controller goes crazy. Again, I agree. What the? Why is my Starfield character here? I didn't expect this. Hello? Or is this the astronaut from Returnal? Or any number of astronauts from any number of video games? Who are you? You won't be able to drink anything with that helmet on. I've been doing this for a while. I know, trust me. The usual Earthling linguistic problem. Why does everyone who comes in here insult me right off the bat? I don't understand. I don't understand. This is why I hate everyone who comes in here. This is why this coffee shop doesn't need to be open after midnight. All these fucking freaks come in and talk shit about me. I don't like it. I should have made like some tea or hot chocolate. Instead, I'm drinking cold water. And I think this is part of what's causing the attitude. But it's mostly the fact that everyone comes in here and talks so much shit. Thank you, Joy. It is very rude. What usual Earthling linguistic problem? Because number one, there are like 6 billion languages and dialects and everything. So how can every human have the same linguistic problem? I'll tell you how. This astronaut is racist. This astronaut is racist. But let's continue. We will never get used to it. Is it okay if I call you sir? Definitely. Okay. Oh, well, his helmet has like a LED light changing bulb in it, so I guess that means he's cool. You can call us whatever you like. Okay. Would you like to drink something? We will not be able to taste the difference anyway. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. What do you mean? Or what do you bean? Forget it. What is the most expensive drink here? Well, I do have a gold flake latte that costs 9 grand. So if you'd like one of those, then you can have it, and I'm just gonna close up for the night. I'm just gonna go home. Such a hater. Such a hater. Don't boo me. That was good. That was good. Astronauts in the future will be decked out in RGB LED strip helmets. Yep. Except for the fact that this game takes place in 2020, but you're absolutely right. Everything's the same price in this coffee shop. So like I was saying last week, I represent the inner voice of this dumbass barista. The things the barista says are not reflective of my thoughts and feelings. I am just the inner voice that this barista does not listen to. Why does everything cost the same price? The ingredients don't all cost the same price. What are we doing? This is no way to run a business. I hate it. Yes, really, apparently. That is interesting. See, even this dumb alien knows. I shouldn't say that. Even let me calm down. Let me take a breath. See, this is why I shouldn't have. I took my pyrite stone. If you saw my Instagram story, I took my pyrite stone to work because the pyrite stone is supposed to ward off negative energy. And then I have all this negative energy at home because of the stupid video game making me sound like a xenophobe. This stupid customer even knows better about the prices. Unlike other places we have visited so far. Okay. I'm just so angry. Joy, I'm just so angry. What would you like? Anything. Okay, we're not getting anywhere. We're literally not getting anywhere. Coco, if I add whiskey to my tea, it's just gonna make me angrier. It's just gonna make me louder. Unfortunately, I don't have any whiskey or tea in the place. All I have is a cold beer, and that'll get me angrier faster than the whiskey. Yes, I do need more pyrite. There's a, oh, what is that place called? Me and Joe went to this store that had like a bunch of stones and tarot card sets and other modern mystic things, and I don't know the name of it, but it's in downtown Long Beach. But yeah, I got a new tarot deck. I don't know if I showed this on stream, but it's called Mystic Mondays Tarot. It comes with a little guidebook. It's really cool. And the cards are just, I got it because, first of all, I'm a sucker for anything iridescent, and the edges there you can see are a little bit reflective and shiny, because I'm just a sucker for it. Anything shiny, iridescent, or gold, you got me. You gotta purchase. So I think Joe actually bought this set for me. He got a couple of sets himself, but these are just gorgeous cards. They are colorful. The art on them is fantastic. They're just so good looking. Here, let's pull a random one from the middle. There it is. What is that? The Seven of Cups? Sure is. It sure is. Yeah, these are really nice. And I love them. Right? Bottle of well-aged wine, a $40 birthday gift. Ooh, I would be sipping on that shit like Carrie Bradshaw. I'd be sipping on that shit like, oh, what's her name? How do I know the name of a character from a show I didn't even watch, but I can't remember the name of a character from a show I did watch? Olivia Pope. I'd just be sitting there with my giant ass wine glass and a Gettysburger, just getting red lipstick all over the bun. Is it good? Have you tried it yet, James? Is it good? Iridescent and gold is right up my alley, says Coco. Yeah. Had it for almost a year and haven't opened it yet. You need to bust that shit open. Wide open. Take a sip. I think it was the great philosopher Andre 3000 who said, actually he said, can't just put the cap on the old bottle. Once you pop it, that'll spoil it. Go on and drink it and enjoy it. So that's not what I meant to say. What I meant to say is open it and then drink it all. And then do the Andre 3000 quote. Again, we're not getting anywhere with this astronaut in their order. So I guess I'll just give them anything. So I'm not gonna do the first thought that I had, which is give them something disgusting. Because at the end of the day, this is my business, right? And if I can get like an intergalactic word of mouth going, I think that'll be really good. So let's get this stupid jerk. Let's do a green tea with lemon and honey. Yeah. Or I could do like, would a ginger milk tea be good? What is this? Cinnamon. Cinnamon milk tea might be good. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get you some tea, get you some milk. Just a little dusting of cinnamon on there. And then I'm gonna have him, so if he enjoys the cinnamon milk tea, then maybe I'll have him try the cinnamon challenge. I don't know if they do that where this person's from, but see how they like it. Brew. Yeah, it's like a horchata. Don't worry, it will not matter to us. I don't enjoy your honesty. I'll be honest, I'm not enjoying your honesty. Everything tastes the same to them, Coco points out. Yeah, I know. I just now remembered that. It's fine. Okay. Okay, no, I'm back in. I wasn't expecting that. It caught me off guard. Now I'm back in. Why are you sticking what looks to be your finger in this custom drink that I just made for you? Why are you doing that? Okay, listen to inner voice, please. Yes. There you go. Why did you put your finger in the drink? That's a very strange question. So I know there's a big, like, cultural difference going on here, but I feel like the astronaut is not trying to understand me in the same way that I'm trying to understand them. Because every fucking thing they've done so far has been strange to me, and I haven't called it strange. I mean, Inner Voice has, but I haven't. So I feel like the scale is not even. And where is Freya? Where is Freya right now? She could be writing about this. We're not gonna get very far tonight if I have to stop to rant about every single line of dialogue. We're gonna make some progress. Let's go. We're drinking it, of course. Yes, drinking it. We almost forgot. There you go. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. Uh-huh. Okay, yeah, okay, cool. Usually a polypropylene drinking apparatus is provided for us to use. You mean a straw? Yeah, a straw. Listen, the corporations did their homework and found out that our plastic straws that we've been asking them for so long is what's killing the turtles and the planet. So they told us we couldn't have them anymore, but they also didn't stop us from having them. So it's fine. But if you wanted a straw, the compromise we made is that we don't just throw them out willy-nilly, except for the places that do. Other places make us ask for them, and now the planet's fine. So cool, right? Wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly you can drink without it. Yeah, that's true. Yet the plastic stick apparatus was provided on 87.76% of all drinking occasions we encountered. Haven't been to many bars, have you? And it's become one of the biggest single-use pollutants on your planet. Well, I mean, do your own research, but whatever. I'm kidding, that's a joke. It really is, even when people say it sincerely. How do you drink with a straw? The same as so you... With the straw? But thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we do not need to put our appendages into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority in Earthling's decision-making process. It 100% does. You're right on the money. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hand on a straw. Depends on which part, but yeah. You said you just arrived. Where did you come from? Far. It would be too complicated to tell you all the details. Just a location is all I asked for, really. Like a planet, a quadrant of space, anything, whatever. No, you're smarter than me. I don't understand anything. Just a stupid earthling who talks weird. Yes. We have a mission here. Of course you do. What kind of mission? If you give me some... Okay, let me just hear him out. I'm gonna let you finish. A galaxy, Coco, a galaxy. We know of a few of them. We can see a lot of them, actually. See, we have this thing called a telescope. I don't know if they have those where you're from, but basically we just shoot a big camera out into space. You know what a camera is. We shoot a big camera out into space and it beams us back pictures of all your shit. Okay, we've seen all your shit. Come down here trying to tell me what's what. Find what the Earthlings call a female. And then breed. And what do you, I'm not even gonna ask what you use to breed, but why the fuck is up with that? You came from a faraway place to find a date. No, that's not what he said. He didn't say to date, he said to breed. Now, it is true that some people think that those two things are the same thing, but they're not. Two different things. See? Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time. Oh, no, not that kind of date. Our mission also does not have anything to do with fruits. No, not that kind of date either. Okay. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes. I will agree with you on that. I'm gonna let you have that one. I will let you have that one. English is a stupid language. Yes. Earthlings really need to work on their communication. There are so many ways to make communication more direct and simple. Again, I'm with you there. Of all the places we have been to, this place has the worst communication methods. Yeah, well, some people don't even think you exist, so fuck you, 1 point for Earth. Listen to inner voice, please. Listen to inner voice. Oh, the mission's not good? You can't find any women who will breed with you after you start talking to them the way you're talking to me? I'm surprised. We're using this unique communication application. According to our data, it is the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth. Are you talking about Tinder? The success rate of breeding is not as high as the interaction. Definitely talking about Tinder. Talking about a dating app. Yep. This system used a fire symbol as their sign. You are talking about a dating app. Yeah, inner voice is way ahead of you, Shambles. Way ahead of you. But again, we found some contradictions in the application. Oh yes, tell me about it. Tell me about it. According to our understanding of the application, it requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. It could also be Bumble. I was gonna say Grindr before you brought up the swiping. If you swipe left, it means you do not want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you do want to breed. I mean, he gets the basic concept. I was gonna say it's a bit more complex than that, but I think he's right on the money, actually. And when the two interactees swipe right between each other, they can commence the introduction to the breeding process. Most of them started communicating with very big letters on the communication platform, and they said some words that cannot be considered proper. Like, were they being mean or were they being dirty? I need more details. but you said most of them. Emotions are void with this one. Well, they seem to feel some sort of way that they haven't been able to breed. It might just be confusion. Okay, so we're talking about anger and rudeness. Some of them are laughing with text. Aw. Did you get to meet them? We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear. Oh no. Yes, but we got confused with the way they communicate. No outcome from the meetings. Even though we decided to go to various recommended places according to our database. Please don't tell me you were meeting someone for a date here. Listen, we don't do that at my coffee shop. That's why it's only open at midnight. So people don't do this shit. Nobody goes out on a date at midnight. Unless they're crazy. Or have weird hours. Anyway. So people are out here recommending my coffee shop. But again, if somebody's like, hey, let's go on a date. I want to get coffee with you at midnight. That either means they don't want to see you or they want to fuck. So I guess you have to show up hoping it's the one and not the other. Emotions are new to this one. What if you were the date? See, unfortunately for me, I am too steeped in earthling idiot culture to fall for this type of ruse. So I would never be this date. And if I was, I would have him meet me somewhere during the hours when I'm awake. That's my only note here. I think he's doing everything else right. He's nailing the whole vibe. He's got it all pegged out. Just maybe schedule a time that is within the confines of of what's considered normal earthling hours. Maybe do some homework. Maybe get a watch. Maybe get a phone. Well, you have a phone, so I don't understand where the breakdown is happening here. I have no idea. Okay, but she should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each earthling also has different interpretations of time. You're right about that too. In an expensive suit? He is in a undoubtedly expensive fancy suit. Just the RPG, the RGB effects alone. Oh, what's that sound? Hello. It's the orc from the other day. Cafe latte, you got it. That is coffee and milk, if I'm not mistaken. Cafe latte, coffee, milk. Got it. I'll be working in a Starbucks in no time. Oops. Would you like some latte art? Oh, no? All right, here you go. Your order's ready. All right, she likes it. Yeah, you just gonna like stare at your phone again the whole time, or are we gonna talk? Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. Okay, you can't stare. You can't stare. That's not helping. Can I help you with something, she says. Oh, nothing. Pardon us. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. You going for it? Is he going for it? Are you waiting for someone? No, oh, you get hit on all the time. You're the Beyonce of orcs. You everybody's type? No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? She sounds sure. Yes. I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we're waiting for someone from this app. It's not her. Oh, she is an orc? Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even pure orc. What are you, half orc? Is your name Uruk-hai 69? Not them having fucking Lord of the Rings in this universe. She is orc Beyonce. Look at how pretty she is. She's rolling her eyes hard. She ain't no diva. She ain't no diva, is what she's thinking. Is this guy sane? We're still on the fence. I don't think they're from around here. No, because they drink with their finger instead of their mouth. So no, they're not from around here. You have not answered our question. So I'm gonna take back what I just said like 5 seconds ago. He's not sane because she did answer your question. She's not here waiting for anyone. You gotta put on your listening ears, if you even have ears. She's not Uruk-hai 69. No, my name is Myrtle, and I never use Uruk-hai 69 anywhere. Oh, you really are not her. No, your date stood you up. Deal with it. Seriously. The anime fingers? Yeah. Apparently, they watch anime wherever they're from. Why don't you ask your friends or go to a club or something? We don't have any friends on Earth. When you said he's not from around here, yeah, I meant from, you know, this general galaxy. You know, around here. The galaxy, the planets, the sun, the stars, the constellations. You know, here, the here, this here. You know what here I'm talking about. Well, from what I've gathered up to now, they're not from this planet. Man. Pardon us for interrupting, but when you said club, which activities are you talking about? According to the search result, there are too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting. Like this club about space exploration. That might be interesting, but that's not what she's talking about. They call themselves Trekkies. I think you should go. I think you should join. Forget I said anything. What time are you supposed to meet this female orc? An hour ago, according to the local time. She's bailing on you. What does that mean? It means big chance she's not coming. I wonder how long they waited for their other dates. Like, if they waited an hour for this one, I imagine they were probably sitting outside of those other places for like days, wondering like, where is she? She said she was, did she get lost? Do I have the wrong day? Let me open up the app again and make sure I have the right day. Yeah, yep, 2 days ago, that's what we agreed on. Sorry to be the one to break it to you. She's probably right though, yeah. Have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it according to the application. Did she reply? No. Ouch. If she didn't reply, I'm 100% sure she bailed. She's not coming. Maybe it's not that she's a terrible person. Maybe she was in some sort of terrible accident and she can, I don't know. That would explain how she read the message, but does that make you feel better? Is that helping? That was... We are pretty objective people. Okay, well, you called me strange, but okay. But somehow Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling. Oh, James, you were right. They are new to feelings. This has happened before. Yes, a lot. But it might be a sign you need to change your strategy. No, 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 no. He's doing everything right. Myrtle, leave him alone. Earthlings use strategies to breed. The most complicated strategies, in fact. Yes. Your kind never cease to amaze us. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here anymore. I like how I picked just now to start doing a voice. You can stay if you like. Oh, that is okay. We need to report back immediately. But we will visit this place again in the future. You have a very nice place, owner. Please, just call me Shambles. Thank you for your time, Shambles. And thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth. Sure. It's called norm, by the way, the breeding norms. Although you can also use strategy as the key word. As your safe word. Ow. We will keep that in mind. Okay then, we are off. Take care on your way. Did he steal my cup? Did he steal my coffee cup? Where is it? Oh, Freya, you missed it. You missed it big time, sister. You fucked up big time. You'll never finish that book without this alien story. The alien who came to Earth to fuck? Wow, and I'm not even gonna tell it to you. You missed it. What is an astronaut doing in this coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently. What kind of friend? Laika the dog. A date from a dating app. I should have been here. Yeah, you sure did. What does their date look like? The date didn't show up. Ouch. Poor astronaut. Coco said poor alien. Joy says, aw. Yeah, it was sad. But they left. Happy, I guess, if they even do happy. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit first before going on the date? Showing off your job is pretty common. No, Freya, you don't understand. But it doesn't have to be that literal. I don't think they're an astronaut. Not in the usual sense. They might be an alien. Alien. Like Englishman in New York alien or alien alien? Alien. Outer space. Probably. Or other dimensions, I don't know. Wow. Aw, James. I never got stood up very much, but once dating went digital, there was a lot of people who would like we would have conversations, and then when I'm like, okay, so when do you want to hang out? Like, when are you free? They would just disappear. The conversation would end and I would never hear from them again. I'm like, what's up with that? What is up with that? Never figured it out. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here, but wow. Life is never boring here. Nope, not at the midnight coffee shop. That's why I'm writing about it. Yes, how is that going, Freya? Yes, the writing. Capital T, capital W, the writing. Dating is weird, people suck. True and true. It's going pretty well, actually. Nice. May I see it? May I read it? Freya. Freya. What do you... What do you mean, what do I mean? Can I see it? Can I see what you've written? No, why not? What's wrong with it? It's not good enough. Be more confident, yeah. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I can share some feedback. I'm gonna help you instead of busting your balls. I actually have prepared a printout of the draft. So you're planning to show it all along? Wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyway. All right, come on, come on, come on. Hand it over. Be honest with your feedback. Okay. Hand it over. Oh, James, that's nice. That is very nice. Okay, thank you, finally. Girl, it is so good. Let me read it at my own pace. No, we're not done. The main character. Is the character badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. Because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. Prime example? You? You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Wait, I think someone's coming. Shh. I'm not done yet. You can have your draft when I'm done with it. Oh, hello. Would you like to drink here or take away, miss? Or do you just not want anything? What would you like? Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding. I'll order right away. Well, no need to hurry. Is it okay if I order something a bit complicated? Depends. As long as we have the ingredients. Okay. A masala chai? No. A tea with spices. Oh, I guess I do know what it is. I think I made one already. On accident. The Shai Adini. I don't know what a masala chai is. Oops, what did I do? Coffee ginger. That one's new. Oh no. Oh no. This brew pad is supposed to help me make the drinks. But what did she say it was? Tea with spices? Alright, let's ad-lib. Does a chai have milk? I don't think it's right. I don't think it's right. It's good, but it's not what I ordered. Ah, I knew it. No, let me make you something else. Let me try again. Hold on. I can't let this stand. Masala chai. Masala chai coffee talk. One of the drinks, tea, ginger, and cinnamon. I almost added ginger, but I was like, is ginger a spice? And I hesitated, and I didn't do it. All right, the main character feels very you. You bet. If the readers know me, they'll notice right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? It sounds so narcissistic. Don't worry about it. They won't notice it unless they know me personally. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. If you say so. Yes, ma'am? Could you speak a little bit louder? The music I play in this coffee shop is very loud.
Sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer?
Yes, I am.
That sounds so cool!
Well, yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper. Our non-fiction stories about people in this town. She's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft for it. Hey!
Wow! How many books have you written?
Well, this would be my first book if I finished it.
I always wanted to be a fiction writer, but conjuring words is hard.
I'm a writer. And even I can't use complex words like conjure like you just did.
A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon.
That's exactly how you pictured her voice? Well, yeah, I figured if she was gonna whisper, then she'd probably talk like a shy anime girl. What do you do? What's your name again?
Oh, pardon me. My name is Aqua.
Hi, Aqua, I'm Freya. And the barista here is Shambles. Howdy.
Nice to meet you.
So yeah, what do you do?
I'm a researcher at the university. I also make
Oh, you make games in your free time. You bury the lead. That's even cooler than my job, you know.
Thanks.
You said you can't write, but research papers need a lot of writing skills, right? She said non-fiction, I think.
Indeed. But it's descriptive writing, not narrative writing.
Okay, that's starting to hurt. I can't do that anymore. I focus on computer graphics. It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. Oh, the orc lady is listening. She perked up. It wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my. Thank you, Joy. I wish doing the voices didn't hurt my throat. I forgot you're a journalist. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. You didn't offend her. You don't have to worry so much about everything. It's all right. Myrtle. What did I do last week? Excuse me for interrupting. You said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right? Why is she so deep and raspy? That doesn't hurt. That feels like something very coarse rubbing against the inside of my throat when I do that one. Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environments? Okay, Orc Beyonce. I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua. Oh my, yes, that's me. Did you read it? I did. It was pretty important for the project we're working on. Looks can be deceiving. She came in with her purple hair and her earrings and the jersey, the throwback on. And she's over here reading like technical manuals, working on projects and shit. And I asked what kind of project that is. It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict. Are you kidding me? You work on FMC? Oops. What? I'm sorry, I got a bit too excited all of a sudden. What was your childhood like? Why are you like this? It's nice when you meet someone who likes the thing you worked on. I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way. You did say that. but you already knew that. My name is Myrtle, like the beach that I assume it exists in this game. What do you do in the project? I'm one of the technical artists. Oh, no wonder. Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further. But could I ask for your business card or something? Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. Uh-oh. Not uh-oh, but this is like exciting and weird. We submitted queries through your department's contact form, but haven't received any replies. It happens a lot. The form sends the queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that. Of course, should have expected that. I don't have my card with me right now, but we can swap email addresses if you want. Swap phone numbers, just talk to each other. You're already talking to each other. Here's my, oh, I guess they want to do it professional, fine. This FMC series you two are talking about, is it the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon? Yes, that one. To be honest, I hated the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nonetheless, Hollywood. They have the budget for the flashy visuals, but I doubt they'll do the series justice. Why? Because some games tell their stories in a unique way, and some stories can only be told through this medium. And FMC is no exception to that. Thank you. You know what the problem is with this game? I think all of the male and male-coded characters are dicks, except for Gala. And all of the female and female-coded characters are, like, cool. They're all cool. Freya doesn't play video games very much. I usually play weird, obscure art games. Yeah, that makes sense, Freya. That's written all over you. The type of game you might see in an art gallery. Really? That's weird. You're not the first to say I'm weird. It's not that. Usually people that play arty games are gamers that got bored of the current state of video games. That's true. Yeah, I agree with that. That's probably why I'm, like, branching out towards indie games. Not that I'm, like, tired of the, like, AAA experience because, oh my god, Spider-Man? Oh my god, Starfield? Oh my god, Cyberpunk 2077, which is technically independent, but with a AAA budget, buddy. Oh my god, those games are good. I love a good, just big, dumb, open world game where there's tons of shit to do. However, I also love a little coffee talk. I love a little viewfinder. I love a little El Paso Elsewhere. I love a little Noor. I love a little indie game. A little Sea of Stars. But I believe art games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream games. Hence, a lot of the players are not gamers, and they're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Sorry I rambled on for too long. Girl, you gotta get your game up. Get some confidence in it, in you, on you, around you, all everywhere. I would sit there and talk about HLSL shader programming and different ways to approach a problem in game debugging. I want to jump into this game right now and have coffee with these guys. Are you sure? Are you sure, James? Cause they stress me out. Like, they stress me out. These people are, whoo. Like I said, the men are all dick bags, just bags of dicks. The women are mostly fine. But yes, do play it. Do play it. I don't want to discourage you from playing it. It's a good game that tackles some interesting topics from both sides, let's say. Good point, says Myrtle. Yeah, that was a really good perspective, says Freya. I play those types of games thanks to people I hang out with. Yeah, you got that look of an arty hipster, you know? Nailed it. So you understand my point about the adaptation, right? There it is. There, I'm finding her. I'm finding her. Anyway, I need to go back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about our question. Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I also need to go home. Y'all, this place opens at, it's the only coffee shop open after midnight. That doesn't mean we open at midnight. I've been saying we open at midnight. That's not what the sign on the door says, although I cannot see it from here. So I don't know what's on it, if anything. Do I even have a sign? No way of knowing. I know there's a door. I hear people going in and out of it all the goddamn time. Just Myrtle is fine. And of course, it won't bother me at all. Shall we go now? Sure. Thank you so much, Shambles. And thank you to Miss Freya. Good luck with the writing. You take care on your way, okay? Yeah, don't slip in the rain. It's never not raining. So be careful. I mean, you look aquatic. Is that a culturally good way to say that? Aquatic? Her name is Aqua. It's part of her name. I'm not racist. I'm not racist. So Freya, how are you gonna fit that into your book? An orc and a mer woman meet in a coffee shop and talk nerdy shit about video games. How's that fitting into your book? Yes, that was a nice talk. But you haven't given me proper feedback for the draft yet. And I could see that you were reading it on and off. Well, it's kind of good. Seriously? That's it. I'm not an editor. Did you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes. Really? You're mysterious, that much is true. But I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize the expressions you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? I would love to play it. Yes, play it. And it makes a guy in real life nerd out. Yes, good. Okay, Freya, here we go. Let me tell you all the things I think are wrong with your book. And I will be really honest about it. Number one. Let's start at the beginning. Number one, it sucks. Number two, your handwriting is bad. Number three, it sucks. I do wonder what he told her, though. September 27, 2020. Deep in pandemic times. But I won't close. I'm not closing my goddamn store for nobody. Profile, Morris Lester from Slum to Glam. Pajama-clad 27-year-old actuary found decapitated in his own bed. Yikes. Research found that most Fury sedatives on the market are not safe. Well, that sucks. For those who are unaware, Fury is what werewolves call their time of the month, if you will. Okay, anything else, Freya? Is this the same night or a different night? It must be a different night, because why would they show us the date? I'll order again once I finish reading this. I'll leave you with whatever that is. Oh, man. Who's that? That sounds like Fish Lady. Hi! I mean, Aqua. I'm not racist. Aqua, fancy seeing you again so soon. Hi, Freya. Hi, Shambles. Good evening, Miss Aqua. How are we doing? Same old for Freya. Same old for me. I'm fine, thank you, and you? It's okay. You're so awkward. It's hilarious. Don't worry about it. Is Myrtle here? You got her email. Why are you asking me? We have you with us now, of course. Are you meeting her here tonight? Oh, it's not that. I was just wondering whether she's coming here again tonight. Oh, you wanted to see her again. You have her email. Why don't you just tell her to come and meet you here now? Or ask her, don't tell her. That always works for me whenever I want to talk to someone. Yes, James, awkward and cute. That wouldn't be nice. It's not that important anyway. I just wanted to follow up on the questions her team sent today. Follow up directly, I mean. Anyway, I should order something. Would you... Tea with lemon and cinnamon. Okay. But I learned how to make the drink you asked for last time. What is this now? What is this? Oh, I have mint. Okay. Tea, lemon, cinnamon, brew. Aqua does have a crush. She's crushing hard. That looks fancy. That'll be $16. It looks so pretty. Yeah, that's why it costs so much. If I'm not mistaken, it's called a Russian tea, right? Oh, you knew. I'm pretty sure the only part that's Russian is the name. It's originally from a community cookbook or something. You are right. That's a highly specific fun fact to know. I guess I spend too much time browsing the internet. Yeah, just looking up the origins of tea. When did you arrive, Freya? Been here since you left last night. Did we not leave? Did we pull an all-nighter and an all-dayer? Why did we do that? Yes, just drink that as loudly as you can. We all enjoy that. That's fun. Yes, and please finish drinking before you start talking. I said you haven't left? I was just joking. Oh, yeah, me too. I knew that was a joke. That would be crazy. Why? Oh no. I didn't mean to offend you or anything. It's just that you shouldn't forget to take breaks. You too, Shambles. Oh no. I take breaks. I'll take a nap right goddamn now. Please make sure you get enough rest. Of course I will. Thank you for the reminder. By the way, where did you come from? Because judging from your accent, you're not from the States. I'm not. I'm from the ocean. Freya, you shouldn't be so surprised by that. She has gills and tentacles. She has fins and tentacles. And her name is Aqua. Freya, you have to stop making that face every time you meet someone here at this coffee shop. So you're full-fledged oceanic. Born and raised in the sea, baby. Why did you move here? Chasing the American dream, I guess. Oh, so she's like, okay. She's an immigrant from the ocean? You can't sit here and tell me that if a fish woman walks out of the water, we're gonna make her get a green card. What the hell is that? What is that? And what are the conditions for people who live in the ocean such that they come to America for a better life? Well, I guess we are polluting the shit out of the ocean. That alien in the astronaut suit told us about all the straws we're using to kill the ocean, so I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Stereo 3D shader for VR that brings two images together, making a 3D illusion using Unity Stereo Eye Index to combine them. That is a lot of words. That is a lot of words. But that sounds like something cool happened. That sounds like you made something cool. No, she didn't move here with her family, Freya. Read the room. This is why you're having trouble writing your book. You don't know shit about anything. It's not easy for our people. God damn it, I knew this was coming. I knew this was coming. Especially for the females. To get higher education. Oh my God, not the Middle East. I got scholarships and the opportunity. I wasn't sure about moving, but my parents pushed me to do it. How long have you been here? Almost 2 years. Do your parents visit? Freya, I don't understand. Freya, I don't understand what part of this you're not understanding. They can't. They can't. Do you know how hard it is for my people to get a US visa? God damn it. God damn it. Oh, but I bet you that doesn't stop people from going out into the ocean, just hopping on a boat and going into the ocean. Coco, I agree with you about Freya. I don't understand how she's a writer. She's not like worldly at all. What the fuck do you write? What do you write? She's supposedly a good writer, but she doesn't know anything about the world she lives in and the people who inhabit it. I mean, it's impossible to know everything, but come on, Freya. You had to have... This can't be the first immigrant you've run into. It can't be. It can't be. This can't be the first non-US citizen you've ever spoken to. It's okay. We're still in contact. We do a video call at least once a week. How? They live in the ocean. What are you video calling them on? How does this work? I need to know how this works. Are there like phone stations above the surface of the water? How are they doing that? Of course she has siblings, Freya. She's a fish person. Fish have so many babies all the time. We're sea people. My extended family is probably as big as Seattle's population. Yeah, Coco was thinking the same thing. How do they do video calls? They're in the ocean. And that's a lot of cousins. That's too many cousins. Of course not. I was just exaggerating. No, it's true though. If you count my grandpa's kids and grandkids, there are hundreds of us. Yes, because she's a fucking fish. She's a fish person. Freya don't even know anything about fish. You don't even know anything about fish. I don't know why I turned into Jerry Seinfeld, but Freya never ceases to surprise me. Freya has siblings as well. I have a little brother, 4 years younger. Where does he live? He lives in San Fran. Maybe they go into a cave and video chat where it's dry. Okay. Listen, I'll accept any explanation. I just want one. I'll take it, whatever it is. He lives in San Francisco, near our parents' house. He's the good kid and I'm the rebel. Working some high-end tech job while taking care of my dad on the weekends. That's so nice of him. I don't think he has a choice. I know, right? That reminds me, I should visit my parents after finishing this draft. Yeah, just a quick trip from Seattle to San Francisco. Is Seattle close to San Francisco? Now look who doesn't know anything about the world they live in. Visit them while you can. Yeah, before they get like scooped up in a net or bite onto a hook or, you know, impaled by a fishing spear. Anything could happen to your parents down in San Francisco. Freya wants another drink. Your current drink is still steaming. You know, the usual. Fine. There you go. It's on the same coast. Well, it's never too late to learn something. Hold on, let me pop open Google Maps for a second and learn myself some geography. Okay. So San Francisco is there. Okay. So it's not like close. But there's like, you could drive. You can drive. It'd probably be smarter to fly, but you can get there. Hold on. I'm gonna look up driving instructions. San Francisco to Seattle. Seattle, why? Just thinking about it. Okay, it would only take you 13 hours. 13 and a half hours. You could be there by tomorrow. Or you could just fly there, or you could not go at all. It's the same thing. A 14-hour drive? Yeah, it is. 23 hours by bus. Let me tell you what, I don't care who lives in Seattle. I'm not taking a bus for a full day. We just not gonna see each other. It's fine. Bitter? Yeah, it's an espresso. Wait, yeah. Just the way I love it. Okay. Just a little 3-day walk. Oh, hi. Who are you? I mean, hello and welcome. What would you like? By the way, Freya, that'll be $16 for the espresso. Because remember, everything on the menu is the same price. Okay, don't come in here all sad. How can I help you, sir? Ah, yes. I don't know what to order. Something to raise your spirits, perhaps? Nothing you like on the menu? It's right there. It's drinks is the menu. No? I can make you a custom drink if you like. Actually, are you familiar with STMJ? Yeah, I know STMJ. My doctor gave me a shot and some antibiotics and it cleared right up. I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. If you can tell me the ingredients, I'm sure I can recreate it. Ah, lucky me. STMJ stands for Susu Tilor Madu Jahe. It's Indonesian. It means milk, egg, honey, and egg. Why do you want egg in it? Milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Freya, the face. You gotta stop making that face every time you haven't heard of something. And yeah, I've heard of it. They're not on the shelf. But I'll add egg once I've mixed the rest of the ingredients. Okay, so egg goes in last. So he said milk, egg, honey, and ginger, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, whatever. Milk, honey. Oh no, not mint. What? What's happening? Okay. Milk, honey, ginger, brew. Yep, 1 salmonella tea. Almost. You should have put the ginger in after the milk. Okay. I've traveled to so many places in the States, and none of them got the STMJ right. Well, I'm glad I could disappoint you just like everyone else. I don't want to make a scene. I come back to me in 50 years, James. Like an interesting set of ears you're gonna have.
Excuse me, may I ask you girls for something? What kind of things do kids like you do nowadays?
Excuse me?
Aren't you college students?
No, we're not. Oh, why did he move closer? He's like, oh, you're adults, even more interesting. May I ask how old you are? You're being creepy, old man. Go back to your chair and keep your distance.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to be creepy. Hey, Shambles? Who is this pervy old man?
I have no idea. It's his first time here.
I want to be able to understand young people. Who is it now? Oh, not Officer Georgie. Thank God you're here, Officer Georgie. Said no one ever.
What's up?
This creepy old man. There's a creepy old man trying to flirt with us. That's actually not a crime, Freya.
Where?
Oh. You mean him? Yes, but not so loud. This man here is Rachel's dad, Freya. Rachel. Oh, Rachel, the Neko Mimi. The Neko Mimi girl, the pop star. The one who called Freya broke. Yes. This is the dad she be fighting with so bad that she has to run out of the house to a coffee shop that's open after midnight. Wild. And Georgie told him to come here. I didn't know that Rachel's dad was a pervy old man. He's not. He's trying to understand young people so he can understand his daughter. Freya, read the fucking room. I'm so sick of her. No wonder she ran away from home. I hate. Everyone, please meet Mr. Furlong, Rachel's dad. Mr. Furlong, please meet Freya and Shambles.
Please call me Hendry. I apologize for earlier. I wasn't trying anything funny. I'm sorry about that.
Wait a minute. Your name is Hendry Furlong?
Yes.
And you're Rachel Florencia's father?
Yes.
Furlong. Florencia. Why do you have different last names? What are you trying to pull?
Florencia was my late wife's maiden name.
See, Freya, mind your fucking... You've never heard of a stage name? All you had to do was assume it was a stage name, and this guy wouldn't have had to tell you that his wife is dead. I hate it here. I'm gonna burn this coffee shop down. Everyone has to leave, and then I'm burning the place down. It probably won't even catch on fire because it's always raining in this place. Are we in hell? Are we in hell? Is that why everyone is like this? Why is she so nosy? Exactly, Coco. Rachel chose it for her stage name. God damn it, Freya. God damn it. Freya, Okay, I think I better work on my novel. Yeah, James, it might be purgatory. It could be purgatory. So maybe I'm an employee here, and it's like my job to annoy the people who are waiting to move on to the next stage of the afterlife. Maybe that's my role. I'm not very good at it because they're really just getting on my nerves. I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about. Yes, Freya, go. Anyway, what was it you wanted to talk to me about? It's about Rachel, figured. That night when you drove her home, she was hanging out with shady people? I mean, if you count us, then yes. I think one of them was a bit shady. I heard that. What? I'm not a criminal. I'm just kidding. She was in this coffee shop talking with Freya and Shambles here. She wasn't in any danger. Are you sure? What about before that? We don't know. She was a cat before that. I don't know. Plot twist, you work for the Grim Reaper. Listen, I'll take that job in a second. That job will never end. And now that I know there are freaking aliens, even if the Earth, well, I mean, if the Earth goes up in flames, then we're gonna be processing paperwork for a long ass time. But now I know that there are life forms in other parts of outer space. So I'll have a job forever. Forever. I just wish that my torture method was something better than dealing with racists at a coffee shop. I would have chose a different type of whatever this is. Whoa, calm down. Is everything all right? It's just that I feel that she's getting more and more distant. I don't know how to talk to her anymore, or even what to talk about. I don't know what kids her age are into nowadays. Every time we talk, we end up fighting. I have 3 daughters. We fight all the... Yes, Georgie, you mentioned that last time. How you fight with your kids all the time. One thing that I learned, give them time and space. But be there when they need you. Well, I mean... Rachel is 18, but she's already richer than her dad will ever be. So who knows how long it's gonna be before she feels like she needs him. Or you can just bribe them. One time I had a fight with my eldest. She didn't want to talk to me for a week. I know she loves pizza, so I went to Rocco's and bought her favorite pie. I left the pizza on the table like a trap. Then I just waited for her to take the bait, just like a stakeout. Glad you're using police tactics on your daughter. Once she took a bite of that delicious pepperoni, I casually grabbed a slice and sat with her. That pizza really helped smooth things over. After that, she wouldn't stop talking. What if what she loves doing is the problem? Rachel loves singing and performing on stage. I'm proud of what she has achieved with her career. She's really young, but the entertainment industry isn't a kind place. Oh, that's right, her dad also worked in the entertainment industry, so yeah, he knows. Not the label, not the media, not the fans, and I don't trust her new manager. Rachel's just a little girl. What if she gets harassed or forced to do drugs? Sir, there are worse things in this world than drugs. Trust me. Well, nothing's happened yet. I just feel it in my guts. Is it possible that you're just being paranoid? I don't know, maybe. Who cares? Psst, Shambles, I need to go now. Thanks for the drink. Okay, bye. Well, can't you just find another manager? Rachel's already 18, so legally she can sign contracts without parental approval. I've been trying to tell her to quit, but every time I brought it up, we just end up fighting. As a parent, there's really nothing much we can do, other than guiding them and being there when they need us. Sooner or later, we'll have to trust them to make their own decisions. And with everything we've taught them, hopefully they'll make the right choices. What if she made the wrong choices? I can do a background check on that manager. I don't know if that's necessary for you to be using the access granted to you by your job to do favors for people. In fact, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to do that. Just, you know, I haven't read the whole police code or anything, but I'm pretty sure. If that will ease your mind, please do. Just gonna casually sit here on coffee shop Wi-Fi and run a background check on a random person? A random music industry producer? Good job, officer. Great job. It's Morris, last name Lester. You don't need any, like, date of birth or anything, just Morris Lester, music industry. I've got a call, I've got to go. Yes, Coco, on a flip phone too. There are worse things like draining your emotions with game development for 2 weeks straight. Yeah, that too. I'd love to talk more about this with you. Let's meet again soon. Can y'all meet somewhere else next time? Just anywhere, really. You have my contact details. Call me if you ever need my help. Wait! Nope, he's gone. You weren't gonna get the results of the background check immediately anyway. For some reason, it takes like 6 weeks if he works for Los Angeles County. Ooh, burn. Don't worry, I'm sure everything will be fine. I used to manage a girl band, and I've seen bad things happen. Bad things happening under your management? That's weird. I was against her joining that pop group at first, but my wife, Rachel's mom, yep, I could have put that together, thank you. She convinced me to give it a chance. Ever since she's been gone, I don't know how to talk to Rachel. With her wanting to do more of her own stuff, I don't know what to do. What do you mean her own stuff? Modeling and a solo singing career. It's a whole different world than the band. I'm familiar with that side of the biz, but things have changed, right? Even if it has, I don't think it's for the better. Freya's back, oh my god. She survived being an idol, even managed to graduate and start a solo career. Sounds like someone who can take care of herself. Don't you think so? She's not ready. Maybe you're the one who's not ready, Dad. I don't want her to get hurt. There's a lot of bad people out there. People that want to take advantage of her. You are her father. I understand you might be worried. However, you shouldn't hinder her from achieving her dreams. I just want what's best for her. Is it really what's best, though? I think she's born to soar. But she's just a girl. My little girl. Seriously? That's your argument? I didn't mean to, ew, I can't read that. I didn't mean to sound that way. It doesn't matter whether she's a boy or girl. You'll drive her away if you keep on acting like this. With your knowledge, you should be able to help her achieve her dreams. I was once a stubborn young girl too. Maybe I can give you a little advice on how to handle rebellious teens. I'd love to hear it. Is it okay to stay here a bit longer, Shambles? I mean, inner voice wants you to take this shit outside, but I'll let Shambles answer. Take all the time you need. Yep, exactly what I thought. He sounds like my dad when I tried to act and do pageants. Aww. I live in a small town. Background check is as fast as asking a random out here. That's crazy, but understandable. Yeah, Dad needs to relax. Monday, September. Do we ever take a day off? Okay. Werewolf representatives push the ministry for more accessible sedative. So this werewolf fury thing is like it's a big deal. It's in the news like every day. Doctor from Select-town arrested for experimenting with child cloning. And military personnel stationed along the East Coast to prevent immigrants flooding in from the Atlantic. I don't have it in me to do anymore. I don't have any more emotional bandwidth for this game for tonight. It's been 97 minutes of them just hitting me right in my emotion sac. It's like right here, right under the nipple. It's right here, the emotion sac. And they've just been grinding their tentacles and cat paws and human hands all up in it. So we're gonna call it there for the evening. Joy, James, Coco, whom else? Joy, James, Coco? Who else did I miss? Thought I missed someone. Now, Joy, James, and Coco, thank you for being here and chatting with me and keeping me company. Thank you for everyone who was watching quietly in the background. I appreciate you as well. And for those of you who are catching this on a VOD, shout out to you as well. If you enjoyed the stream, then please drop a like on the video on your way out. Help yourself to a like from the like bowl. Everybody just grab one as you're going by. If you're not subscribed, consider hitting that subscribe button because I bring indie games to the forefront almost every Wednesday. The next time I will be live should be on Sunday. I got some stuff to do on Saturday, so I'll be streaming on Sunday. We, of course, are going to be playing more Phantom Liberty, the Cyberpunk DLC. I love that shit. Or as another great philosopher, Vin Diesel, once said, I live for this shit. Yeah, more Cyberpunk, more Idris Elba, more Keanu Reeves, more. What else do I have to shamelessly promote? Yes, Spooky Stress Fest. Spooky Stress Fest starts on Monday and ends on Tuesday. So on Monday, we will be playing Little Nightmares, that one over there, an indie horror game. And on Halloween night itself, Resident Evil 2 Remake. Cannot wait. Get into it. 2 nights of spooks and stress and probably alcohol. I'm definitely gonna get myself something to drink this weekend to prepare for Spooky Stress Fest, and you should too. So that is Monday night and Tuesday night, 6:30 p.m. let's say. Meet me here Monday night, Tuesday night, 6:30 p.m. and Saturday morning for Cyberpunk at let's say 11 a.m. But yes, thank you all for being here, and I'll catch you next time. Enjoy your evening. Good trying to find the button. Bye.